Alright, day 3 of doing the thing. We are staying consistent and you have to keep practicing to get better. So this one, I wanted to show you how I practice drums because I drum along with DJing. Got to be different somehow, so hey, I played a lot of drums on Rock Band. So I'm like, I can convert this. I have a looper station that I'm going to use so I can loop the drums while DJing. But I'm just going to practice drums right now because the looper station is still pretty complex, and then adding the loops to DJing here is going to be something. So practicing drums, show you how well I can drum, if I can drum at all. You be the judge. So I'm going to start, so let's press start. So what I use is something similar to Rock Band. It is called Clone Hero. So basically you can now have Rock Band but on your laptop, and it's pretty much free now. It's Clone Hero, and you pick the songs that you like and you don't have to spend $1. I don't know if that's piracy or not. We'll find out later. Somebody's going to send a cease and desist order. I should probably just cut this section out of my video. But I'm not. Let's go. Let's try this out. We're going to see. I'm going to try. We're going to play a couple songs. I have to do a lot of cuts to make sure I don't get copyright claims on YouTube. They love to copyright claim when I did pure mashups with DJing. So I'm going to figure out ways to get past the copyright that I can so I don't get a copyright strike so this channel can stay up. So there'll be a lot of cutting in the video, but at least you'll see how I practice. So I'll be practicing for about a half hour, but you might see like two or 3 minutes of it. So let's try it out. Go through songs and different songs that I like. I've already downloaded it onto Clone Hero onto the laptop, set that all up. There's a lot of tutorials on how to set up Clone Hero. This is an electronic drum kit which costs about $2,000. So there are some drum kits that cost maybe like $250 that aren't as complex as this one. Has like mesh heads. You know, I live in a condo, so I don't want to have an actual drum kit that would get my neighbors crazy. And then I want something that's actually a decent quality. That there are some limitations to these, like how well I hit this is how much, trying to explain this is hard. You have to learn how to explain things in order to get better. So the velocity that I get this symbol here, for example, not as good as a $6,000 or $10,000 electronic drum set. So I got the $2,000 one that's okay. The holding when you do drums, not as good as a $10,000 one or an actual drum set if I were not to be living in a condo. Plus, there are some features I like with the electronic drum set that I can't do with the looper pedal that I can't do with an acoustic or a regular drum set. So let's start out. I want to go by the way I practice is I try to do the easier songs first and I build up to try to get the harder songs. So let's go with that. First go best on that one, apparently.